his way. Skipping away from Tolley. Ball one.
Almost two near bloopers to start this inning.
He's about to throw his 130th pitch. 5 more than he's ever thrown in a major league game. And now it's 2-0 to Freeze. Johan has walked 5 tonight. He struck out 7.
Got the house on the 2-0 change, don't you, Keith?
And now ball 3. Yadier Molina, who's broken Mets' hearts before, would be next.
Do you give a 3-0 hit sign? I think so.
And Freeze takes it for a strike. 3-1.
I'd let him hit. Hitter have anxiety here?
Slow ground ball, foul. That was shades of Paul Hoover right there. And now he's 1 strike away. Season, Johan Santana has thrown the first no-hitter in New York Mets history.
And now Santana, perhaps a strike away. Johan sweeps a little dirt away from the left of the pitching rubber, steps behind the rubber, tugs once at the bill of his cap, takes a deep breath, and steps to the third base side of the rubber. Santana into the windup. The payoff pitch on the way. Swung out and missed! Strike 3! He's done it! Johan Santana has pitched a no-hitter in the 8,020th game in the history of the New York Mets. They finally have a no-hitter, and who better to do it than Johan Santana? And what a remarkable story. His teammates are mobbing him at the mound. The players in the bullpen are trotting in. It is a surreal feeling here at Citi Field. The first no-hitter in the history of the New York Mets has been pitched by as worthy a candidate as anyone, Johan Santana. Put it in the books, in the history books. One of the seminal moments in the history of this franchise. Unbelievable. Everybody is just milling at the pitching mound right now. It would have meant so much for Tom Seaver to have sealed the deal. For any of the great pitchers the Mets have had over the years to have pitched a no-hitter. But for Johan Santana, whose pitch count was so carefully monitored from the beginning of spring training, who had surgery in September of 2010 with doubts if he would ever pitch again, has pitched the first no-hitter in franchise history. He's now accepting hugs from various Mets players. He just got a hug from Dan Worth, and I just saw Terry Collins, the manager.